Hey my friends, in today's video what we're going to do is we're going to go over the Gotbackup compensation plan, and we're going to go over it in detail so you understand exactly how it works. It's actually pretty simple and very lucrative. So without delay here, Gotbackup compensation plan, the product is $9.97 a month, or people can purchase it yearly. And I will explain more about that as we go through this. So I'm going to cover the basics first, and then I'm going to get into the main explaining what every one of these mean here. And then I will show you how to join Gotbackup. And I also will share with you some of the commissions that real people are earning from Gotbackup. A lot of people think that, a program that costs $10 a month, how much money can you really make from it? Well, the answer is a lot when you take into consideration the whole comp plan. So first, you can have unlimited direct referrals, and we'll cover that a little bit more. And so that means every time you refer somebody and they purchase Gotbackup, you will make a 200% upfront commission on your direct referrals month one. That is an incentive for you to sell Gotbackup and to build a team. So you will make 200% of $9.97, which will be roughly around $20 in your pocket. And then after month one, you will get a 25% direct commission every month that they keep the Gotbackup service. And that's one thing I want to explain too. What makes this one of the best network marketing business opportunities, or best affiliate marketing opportunity, is once people back up their precious memories and digital data on their phones, and when they do that on their computers, they're not going to get rid of the product. The product has massive retention. And Gotbackup just recently launched like 4 months ago, and the retention rate is huge because this is not a product or service that somebody's only joining or only want because of a business opportunity. Digital storage and backup is $1 billion industry. One company alone in this industry has they have over 700 million customers, and they did that without an opportunity attached to it. So Gotbackup is the only digital storage backup service that will pay you to refer other people. And this thing is going to blow up like there's no tomorrow, because it is a product and service that applies to the masses and everybody can use it. So with that said, so you're going to get 25% direct commissions after month one, like I was talking about. There's massive retention here, so you're going to keep collecting that. So, first month, your personal referrals, you get a 200% upfront commission. Then you get a 25% direct commissions after month one. And as long as they have the service, you keep getting paid. Then you also get a 25% matching check of your direct referrals total income each and every month. So I will give you an example of this in a moment as we go into more detail. Just realize you have unlimited direct referrals. You can refer as many people as your heart desires to refer to Gotbackup to purchase it. And if they decide to build a business, you will collect a 25% matching check as a bonus off of their income each month that is paid separately to you. And that's unlimited. So then the other thing is you get 25% is paid into commissions in what is called our binary compensation. And I will explain how that works as well. It works on a 4-to-2 ratio. Binary means two legs. So as you sell Gotbackup and some of your people decide that they want to build a business and some of their people do, you will place them in your downline, and 25% of the money that comes in as the company, they pay out in binary compensation. And I will explain that. So for total, the company is literally paying out 75% total commission payout, the highest in the industry. And they can do that because they own a data center. They literally are debt-free, the company. They have been in business for over 25 years now. And they have paid me literally for the past 12 years for selling their other products and services. They have other products and services. And so they can do this because they are the internet. They have a data center. That's where servers upon servers upon servers. They are debt free. They are a web hosting company on top of it, autoresponder company. So they already have the ability to provide this service. So for them to pay out 75% commissions, they can do that because there's no middlemen in the process. And that's the other thing that isn't on this slide right here, is additionally, you will get 25% commissions on anything else the company sells or any upsells they do that people decide they want. And you don't have to purchase them to collect those commissions. So I'll explain that right now as we go into the details of the comp plan and give you an example. But that's another side way of stacking even more income, because people do come into this when they purchase Gotbackup and end up purchasing something else that they want because we have a marketplace, and you will earn commissions on that, but you don't have to purchase it or own it to collect the commission on it. And the company pays an additional 25% off of any of the upsells or any of the other products your personal direct referrals may purchase. So here's how it all breaks down. So when you refer someone and they pay a $40 one-time reseller fee, because everybody pays who wants to build a business a $40 one-time reseller fee, and if they are wanting to build the business, they're going to pay that, which no commissions can be paid on legally. So the company, that's another way that they make some money, is they do get a $40 one-time reseller fee, but they also set up your account and all that kind of stuff. So they take care of all the commission paying. There's nothing that you need to take care of when it comes to delivering the product, paying out commissions, keeping track of anything. The company does that for you, and that's why you pay that $40 one-time reseller fee. No commissions are paid off of that. Then they pay $9.97 monthly for the product. So your referral decides, I want to build a business, I'm going to pay the $40 at one time, and I'm going to purchase the product for $9.97 monthly for the product. So as a reseller, you would make a 200% upfront commission on that, which is roughly a $20 commission, and then 25% of that every month thereafter. If the person decides to pay for their product in a yearly one-time payment instead of monthly, you will get paid a 50% commission at the time of purchase and every year thereafter, because the company could never pay 200% upfront on the yearly payment, because that would mean the company would make no money for over 2 years, almost 3 years, on the product. Because if they gave away 200%, that's basically double what they paid, and then there would be no, you would collect it that first time, and it would take literally till the next year that they purchased it, which would be roughly 2 years. So they do not pay 200% if somebody pays for their product yearly. You get a 50% commission. And then, like I said, you were also paid 25% on all other products or services the company sells. You do not need to purchase them yourself to earn on them. You are also a full reseller by paying your $41 fee, one-time fee, like I mentioned above. So you do not have to worry, like I said, about owning the products, all of them, for you to make a commission from, or to have to purchase every upgrade if you don't want them. This business, all it costs is a $40 one-time reseller fee and $9.97 monthly for the product. Anything that you're offered after that, that's your choice if you want it or not. But you don't need to purchase anything else to make money from this business. You qualify just by doing the two things I mentioned, the $40 one-time reseller fee and the $9.97 monthly for the product. Okay? So let's move on. So you can have unlimited personal referrals, and you will earn a 25% matching check on all of your personal referral earnings. And this is where I said I would share an example. So as an example, if you have 10 referrals, personal referrals in your team who earn $1,000 for the month, you will get paid 10 times $250, because 25% of 1,000 is $250. So you'll get paid 10 times 250, which is $2,500 a month. You will collect off of those from the company, because they made $1,000 for the month, the company rewards you with a 25% matching check on every person you bring into Gotbackup. And again, I stress that you can have unlimited personal referrals. You are not capped on how many you can have. So if you can sponsor or, bring in 100 people eventually or more to Gotbackup, you're going to make a lot of matching checks. Okay. So then all the commissions I mentioned above so far, throughout this are paid after a 30-day initial term, meaning the company holds back 30 days before they start paying you because of chargebacks, fraud, any of that kind of stuff. And a good company, that's what they do. I mean, I've been an affiliate for other products and services, and some of them have a 2-month lag time because they want to make sure that there's no clawback, there's chargeback, stuff like that. And that's what a good company does is, otherwise then you'll end up getting it subtracted out later on, because if a sale don't go through or somebody did fraud or something like that and they paid you, they're going to have to collect the money back. So that's the company does that in goodwill for everybody's safety and for reasons that is good business practices. So after the 30 days, you will get paid every single Friday. That's when we get paid. I've been paid like clockwork from this company for over 12 years, every single Friday. And so that's what starts to happen. And then the binary is paid out once per month on top of your other commissions. And I will explain how the binary works now. So lastly, you also get paid what are called binary commissions on your whole team below you, no matter who sponsors them into your organization. It could be us, could be people we sponsored above you, could be you, could be your downline. And it is paid at the end of each month based on a 4-to-2 ratio, which is considered a cycle. So if you have 4 people underneath you in your left leg and 2 people in your right leg, that would be a cycle. And then the company pays out a certain amount of money per cycle based on that 25% of what the company is taking in. So some months it'll be higher, some months it can be lower. So I'm going to give you an example here. So if you have eventually 4,000 members in one of your legs and 2,000 members in the other leg, and if you are actively building your business and sponsoring people, that these numbers I'm giving you here are legitimate. I mean, just like I told you in the beginning of this, there's one other company that's in this niche, except they don't pay people to refer people. They have over 700 million customers. And then on top of with networking, there are people that come into networking businesses and affiliate marketing businesses that can make a lot of sales and sponsor a lot of people. So it's not always just who you sell to, it's who you sell to, your downline, who you referred sell to, and your team can grow very rapidly. And so I'm not giving you any guarantee that it's going to. I'm saying if you do the work and you have team members who are doing the work, anything is possible. And I'm going to show you what people have earned from this business already as examples. So if you have that many team members, 4,000 members in one of your legs, 2,000 members in the other leg, that would equal 1,000 cycles, because based on a 4-to-2 ratio. And if the payout on a cycle was $10 for that particular month as an example, you would make, based on this example, an additional $10,780 for the month. So when you combine all these income streams, ways of making money from Gotbackup, you can see that the comp plan is extremely lucrative for those who put in the time, effort, and go after it. Gotbackup is one of the lowest cost opportunities that you will ever find that pays out massively to people who decide that they want to run with this. You can make a lot of money very quickly, especially if you're an experienced marketer. If you're not an experienced marketer, yeah, your business may grow a little bit slower, but it's always going to be worth it, because remember, there's over 5 billion cell phones out there of people that need backup service to not lose their precious memories and precious data or work data on their computers and phones. I don't know if you can resonate with this, but I've had in the past, years ago, I had one of my phones completely freeze up that can never be turned back on, and I lost some precious memories that were, I wish to God I could get them back. One of them was of my son singing in the rain while we were at camping for a softball tournament, and it was absolutely amazing. And it was on that phone, and it's gone. I had 2 computers freeze up where I had a power surge one time, took out my whole computer, fried the whole entire works. I paid to try to get it to get turned back on so I could get all the photos and everything that was on that computer. I couldn't. People lose their phones, their computers all the time. Their laptops get stolen. And guess what? You lose all the data that's on it. If you buy any software put on your computers, videos, pictures, work data, it's all gone if you don't use a backup service. And yes, there are other backup services, but Gotbackup is different as well. Most of the time, like on my old computer over there, my phone before this one, me and my wife did purchase some backup service. And what would happen is if I deleted a photo, it would automatically tell me this will be deleted in your backups as well, and it was gone. There was no option to store it. Most of the other backup or store, let's just call it backup, because that's what most of the other companies only do, is they back up your stuff, and if you delete it off the device, it's gone. Gotbackup gives you the option to clear everything off your phone and store it completely off your phone so that you free up your phone or your computer. They are actually storage and backup. There's many features that Gotbackup has that are better than any of the other services out there, like the ability to store. And then the other one is you get 6 terabytes for that $9.97 a month. You pay for the Gotbackup service. You get 6 terabytes for you and 5 family members, meaning you can have yourself and 5 family members, and they will get their own login if you want for them, so that they can back up their devices. A lot of these other backup services only allow you to do one device in a plan too. If you want to do more than one, they charge you more money. They charge you more money for everything. So there's nowhere you can get this kind of number of devices that can be protected and the amount of space that they give you for such little money. Okay? That makes this business opportunity affordable to the masses around the world. It lets other countries be able to join this and promote it, where the average income is so much lower than like in the United States or some of the more well-to-do countries. Okay? There's so many things about this company that as a networking company, as a product, that just make it a home run. And I hope you can see that through what I just went through and everything going over the Gotbackup compensation plan. And so the last thing I was going to share with you is I'll share with you how to get started. But first, let me share you some of the incomes that are being made so far in this first 4 months since the launch of the way Gotbackup is and the comp plan. So here on the screen, you can see I have a person here, Dustin. He's made over $5,476, and these haven't been updated. These people have already made more money. These are older. Like some of these were put out by the company in our Facebook group like several weeks ago. So this Cassandra here has made $14,710 already, and a lot of that is residual income that's going to keep coming in month after month. Here's another person. $1,168. These people all started at different times. And I can't tell you all their start dates because we sponsor people all the time. And so other people do as well. And so I can't tell you what day they started on or the time frame that they made this amount of money in exactly. Just know that it's 4 months or less. And some people come in this with a lot of experience and sponsor a lot of people and sell Gotbackup like crazy. So here's Marius, made $2,467. Angela Peters made $3,014. Russ Fye made over $991. And I know Russ really well, and he's already made more money than that. Robert Huchin, $2,466. Eddie Spears, $1,080. And I could go on and on and on. If I went to the Facebook group and scrolled down in there, there are over... I think we're at over 850 people or 900 people that have already been paid money since the launch 4 months ago. And remember, that's with the 30-day holdback. So people are earning money with this opportunity. It's huge demand, and the comp plan is very lucrative. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to cover here is how to get started. Basically, what you're going to do is I'll have a link under this video, and or if this is on a page anywhere, I put this video anywhere, there'll be a link. Just click on the link. It'll take you to the free tour, and this is the page you will see once you click on the link. You'll put in your name, put in your email address, and click on reserve my position. You can watch this video here if you want, and then you'll be brought to an area, which is, I will go there now. Once you put in your information there, you will automatically get logged in to this right here. And if you ever get logged out and you want to get logged back into it, all you do is put the email address that you used here when you took the free tour. That's what will get you in here. So first you got to put your name and email in here so that you can get logged into here automatically. And so I'm going to log in here. And this is not my back office. This is like a bridge between a person joining after they put in their information to get more information. This is where you get the information from, and then you decide from here, and you will get a regular members area back office with your your referral links for the product, for the opportunity where you can share the tour. You can share if people want to purchase just the product, you can share your main company website, and everything else is listed in our webinars, Facebook group, all that stuff. Okay, but when you're back here, you're going to see something called a power line. Power line is company wide, and so that's why they bring people here so they can showcase how many people are joining this, and you can also see a little bit about the company. And here's our Gotbackup main headquarters. It's in Schertz, Texas. You can see one of their server rooms. Like I said, they are the internet. And so you can lock in your position by clicking on this at any time. You can go here, click on compensation plan. You can sit and watch this if you want. It kind of will give you some more information if you want on how this stuff works. And the power line, this is something right here where you get to see people joining in real time. These people in blue are all joining and becoming members of Gotbackup. So this is a real-time thing. Are all these people going to end up in your downline? No. This is showing company-wide how people are all joining this, and this is called our power line. So this is your power line, and this is where you see how the business is growing, because nobody wants to join something that's not exciting, that, tons and tons of people are not wanting to join. And you can see here that they are. People join this thing every single day. And so you can build a massive team if you choose to, and you will have some spillover that will happen sometimes from your upline. People like me and my son, because we are super active. We are leaders in the company. Like I said, I've been paid for over 12 years from the parent company every week. So we are like on the top of the leaderboards. And so here you have, anytime just click the join now button, and that's how you join. You'll come to this page here. What you do is put in your information, choose your username and password, confirm your password, put in your contact information, street address, all that kind of stuff, because you're going to need to put in your billing so you can purchase. And then you have little check boxes here. This is, if you were going to pay yearly, then you would pay here and you'll save 20%. If you only want to pay monthly, you would check this box. And then they have something, automated daily backup for content and income protection. This is something that you do not necessarily need. It's up to you if you want to pay this extra $9.97 per year for the company to do this for you, which is, it's just an option. So you can uncheck this if you don't want it, and you'll just pay the $40 reseller fee and the $9.97 monthly. And when you check out, you'd pay $49.97. Like I said, if you want to pay yearly, you just check this box and you would pay yearly like that, and you can see the amount change. If you wanted to pay the $9.97, your backups are automated. It's some other service that the company does for you, but it is not mandatory or needed to do what everything is, that I've explained in the video, and for your backups and storage for, the product. So it's up to you if you take that. Otherwise, you don't need it. And you can become a reseller, like I said, for $40 one-time fee and $9.97 per month, or you take the yearly at $99.97 yearly, and then it won't come due for another year. And that's how simple it is. And then you click on purchase, and you can purchase back here when you are ready. The sooner the better if you're building a team, because as we build, we are helping people and putting people into their teams. People that are serious, we are helping them grow their business. And you will learn a lot from the company webinars and everything like that, and from us. And we will be here to help guide and support you throughout the entire journey. And other than that, my friends, I hope that this video on the Gotbackup compensation plan, you understand it. Otherwise, you can rewind it and, or pause it anytime and just go back, through your YouTube controls, because this I'm putting up on YouTube. And so you can go through this more than once so you understand the whole entire comp plan. But other than that, my friends, we look forward to working with you. So take that tour, get started, click on the link below this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any of the training videos or anything I do about Gotbackup, how to share it, any of that kind of stuff. And other than that, we'll see you on another video. And have a great day, my friend.